Come on in here, girl. Goddess Empress Eboni. YouTube, what up? You know, my theme music come on, look like Thugga Thugga one give me an opening. Y'all, yeah, we finna get into it. That's okay. We just finna get spirit. Then I already told sis what the tea is, but I'm finna tell y'all. So we got this 1111 portal happening, and you know, with that new moon, the full moon won't be to the 20th, and it's in Taurus, and it's a lunar eclipse. This shit is already, motherfuckers is eclipsing the fuck out. Okay, I done told y'all. I done told you. So I think I'm dedicating this as an 1111 portal, simply because here we go. Like this week, yeah, let's get it. I hope you are in as much gratitude and joy, even if your happiness is being tried. I hope you're keeping that joy in your heart, because nobody can take that away, no matter what. Baby, the enemy was busy, wasn't he? Girl, we give him no glory, no power over here. Honey, tried it on so many levels in my life. But honey, still grateful, still blessed, still here. Honey, nothing. Honey, I'm telling you. Tell them they want to gossip about something. Gossip about. Make sure they gossiping how them blessings coming in your life and how they just can't understand it. What did you do? What happened to you? To see if they gossiping about you and saying you crazy, they saying you crazy because you won't conform. Up for it for once. We gonna. Oh, the spirit ain't playing, giving you all the wisdom. I ain't even asked, baby. Let's talk about this 11 portal because I'm gonna take that 1111 portal and clarify with some oracles. Are we getting into it tonight? Hmm. Baby, 333 of sticks. Child, bye. It's already, it's popping. It's popping. I hope you're feeling abundant, blessed, full of gratitude, not even letting nothing phase you, because it's just like you're really too blessed to be really stressed. That saying used to sound so cliche, but it's so true. When you are just too blessed, I mean blessed, to be stressed out. Can't do it. Ain't. I ain't. Because there's silly things that'll come up to try to make you, especially if you don't conform. It's been much going down, and still divinely protected and divinely guided. Spirit is in its bag. So I suggest, if you got any enemies or anything trying to come against you, honey, you may not want to wish them love or wish them light, because have mercy. Don't do it. Reconsider. Mm-mm. That protection is that protection. When you have messages from divine to stay away, not to deal with certain things, okay, literally, y'all gonna give me two cards out of this spread. out of this deck. Let me try one more thing. Let me see. Spirit, ancestors, just you in reverse. Oh, I did it. 6 of 9s was in reverse. So you ain't going nowhere. You standing your ground. You ain't running from the battle. Because the war. The war has been won. And I don't know what that energy was about. Like, well, first of all, sometimes even, when things are going pretty smoothly and good for you, there might be outside forces that just can't stand that. How dare you survive and come up and thrive and look good and fabulous while you're in it? How dare you? But spirit, divine, God, source, whoever you want to call it, is like, how dare you ever question what I'm going to do for somebody? Right in your fucking face. That's what they said. Got time for it. Ain't got time. You and my illusions I don't want to waste. Huh. Not taking it. Get them stimmies out your life. Maybe I'll talk about the stimmies. Little term. I heard my twin homegirls saying, they weren't saying stimmy, they were saying the actual word, and I started saying stimmy, and they were like, I like that. But it's what we're calling the unconscious, who trying to play you, but steady stuck in them stupid ass loops and stupid ass karmic situations that they refuse to break out of. Like, but that's because they're literally damn near like inexistent. Yep. Acorns. Our baskets. Spirit. I'm gonna stop gabbing. Oh, okay. Yeah. You think that's all I need? Just one more? It's gonna be a 5 for us. Oh, I think you came out the last time. I'm not fishing them guys. I just know when it's a flick of the wrist and when it's just, and it's divine. How far you wanted to go? All the baskets. 2 of coins. 2 of knives. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Big Mama came out looking at me, so she's gonna crown proceed with an Ace of Knives. Some shit. Guys, I am totally grateful to be here. I couldn't make that new moon, but I did do a cute little short. I thought it was adorable for Scorpio season. So if you ever get to check out my shorts, yes, she was cute. And if I'm fiddling with my bust, it's my Bazille isn't on correct. Either way, honey, we're not going to get into. I don't strive for perfection. I do me, honey, and I'm able to do that very well. So, 3 of coins, 3 of sticks, 8 of coins, 6 of baskets, Aunt Caroline, and Big Mama. So let's run her down. Now I'm going to read it through intuitively, and then I like to get the book and give you spirit, the actual authors and source delivering of the message as well, so like a double whammy. Okay, 3 of coins. You know, This spiritual advisor here really don't have time for if you believe what she got going on or not, honey. Because if it ain't evident in her life, if you can't peep the picture by her life and the blessings and the abundance and how she make that money grow, it's a stack sitting on there with her crystal ball. Rub a little dust off her. And then there's a jar. Of course, she's adorned in her beautiful shelled earrings and medallions, a medallion headband, her ruched blouse that could be an all white dress, but you know, with the cute ruching and the fluffy sleeves, and you could pull it off your shoulder. Yeah. And she's sitting at her table, and she's like, and beautiful like that, and she's like, oh, you don't believe in what I'm going to tell you? Get a load of this. 3 of Sticks. Look into something better. You know, let something, you still got 2 things behind you, but you look at for distant horizon, something else, something's coming in. Yeah, and you know, you may need to leave a couple of things behind or look forward to what's coming in to add to what you already have. Now, I'm very curious about this gentleman because he's never come out for me, and I love his deck, so we definitely gonna get into it. So, 8 of Coins. You know, he looks almost like he's sitting down, like in his shop, doing the counting, doing the coins, tallying up the bills. You know, balancing out the sales, making sure he calculating each sale so he can prepare his taxes. He can prepare for re-inventory. See, that's what this energy with this portal to gain more inventory, and this looks like exactly what he's doing. Well, he could be writing a sweet letter, but what it looks like, he's definitely got some things like, and there's too much stuff in there, like a workshop. 7 of Baskets, you know. I hope you did get your spiritual bath in. Yeah, I'd most definitely, you know, the work never stops, folks. It never stops. If you thought it did, it don't. So, nice bath with all your herbs and your good bubbling oil and all the fineries of things to luxuriate and recharge with. And in your mind, you're thinking about all that you have and grateful for everything that you have while you relax in the bath. So I know you got your spiritual bath in this past week. And hell, it ain't got to be a new moon cycle. It ain't got to be a full moon cycle, whatever. You want to take gibbous waning and all of them. Take your spiritual baths and cleanse yourself spiritually when you deem necessary, because you know when you're feeling that spiritual muck. I know when I'm feeling my spiritual heaviness. I know when I need to recharge. I know when I need to detach. And I respect myself for that. And that could be talking about respecting and making other people respect your personal boundaries. See, a lot of times people, they think you being funny. No, I'm respecting my personal boundaries. I'm listening to my internal spirit say, you know, right now you might need to just pause. on certain people, certain things, certain situations. Reflect. This is a time of reflection. Okay? Reflect on how far you've come. Reflect on all the things that you've worked hard for, or that Spirit has blessed you with because of your hard work. Okay? Because Encore Line is big money, auntie. She's live camera acting. The news crew is coming to her door, taking her photo. And she got all the cards in her hand. You see how she has it adorned on her beautiful gown. In front of her big house. And they want to know how you come up on your bread. How did you get, how, how did you become so abundant and, and do it so well with all the odds against you? How? How? You know, Auntie's looking like, child, you still don't get it, do you? Because Big Mama, the Empress, blessed be on this Sunday, Monday morning. Was that cornbread hot today? Cause see, so funny. My mother and daughter went to church today. I stayed home and shopped and cooked. They went to church, and my grandmother kept saying, "Hey, they're gonna make plates at the church. You know, make sure you send your money and all of that. And in it was a big, two big chunks of cornbread. Now it had all the good Southern fixings, honey, and especially because November is Native Giving time. So turkey flaps, sweet potatoes, broccoli cheese casserole, and a big hunk of cornbread and some black eyed peas, and a piece of a key lime pie, and I think there was some lemon. But this is just about that feasting on a Sunday. Now I cooked, and I cooked a beautiful dinner as well. And this is just about that. I make home. See, I'm a mother. I am home. I make and create and take care of my home, Big Mama, because it's a Big Mama thing, honey. Honey, that's all I know. But now let's see what Spirit says, what the beautiful author of this deck says in the book. Let's clarify 3 points really quick. We're going to give Mama her due. And then I'm going to go use the oracle so we can really get into it. Oh, guys, I'm just... Big Mama popped up. I said the Empress. And I forgot the Carnival Mama is the Empress. This is the Sun. We're going to talk about that Leo at the end. We'll come back to Big Mama. But do y'all know, like, I don't know, wild things this week. I still, like, even with sometimes with the uncertainty of way things are going, but then that reassurance of everything. And then I was just like, I'm not gonna sit up here and let motherfuckers just free tug on my energy. Like, get the fuck out of here. Because y'all know what I'm talking about. You can feel somebody tugging on your energy, like trying to be in your mind space, or got your name up in their mouth, And you just like, shut up. Because if you put more energy into yourself, then you will be blessed too. Okay. Hmm. Very good. Three of coins. A very successful Afro Romani root worker awaits the arrival of a client. Thousands of gypsies were reclassified as colored and intermarried into Negro communities throughout the South. They were known to be especially skilled at breaking hexes and curses. This woman wears two necklaces to keep the blessing continuing, the blessing the blessings coming, and a rosary made of black eyed peas and a wishbone. Honey, who you wanna play with? Who do you want to play with? Because you can get with this or you can get with that. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Spirit is not playing. I say this with complete, utter, um, mess. Anyway, positive meaning positive, employment, professional growth, internships, high standard, appreciation for a job well done, beneficial use of talents, exceeding expectation, promotions, detail oriented people, upgrades, improvement in social status, being validated by others, degrees and certifications, collaborations, and goal oriented people. And that's this week. Go have you some black eyed peas, honey. Gotta get out of my. I tell you, Spirit, you do it every time. And has such a sense of humor with it. I'm telling you, knowing all and seeing all. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Okay, bear with me as I get into where I need to be at. There we go. Three sticks. Kudzu. A root worker is standing at a peak of Mount Chia, the highest natural point in Alabama. He wears, and it's a he, and his hair is like gorgeous, full. He wears a cape of kutsa leaves for protection against any malefic spirits as he contemplates positive, improved finances, travel, exploration, becoming a leader, seeing the big picture, embarking on a quest, expansion, feeling free and uninhibited, visionary, power moves, reaping the reward of hard work and receiving potentially game changing advice. Do we need to read on further? I don't think so, kids, but if you insist. Honey, because it's smelling like and looking like money all week. Honey, get into it. get into it and get in tuned in it. Lay a time. We must continue to step lightly, no dawdling. Let's quick about. We don't want to miss our next big milkweed. Hater coins image. Alice Smith, 1877-1953, was a Creek medicine man from Oklahoma. So we've got so far three root workers, and this gentleman is a medicine man, a healer no less, from Oklahoma. He was respected for his knowledge of traditional Creek medicines and cures. Island attributed his gift for healing to being of both indigenous and African heritage, which he believed made him twice as powerful as a full blood of either background. Though, okay, so, all right, spirit. Okay, though I contended to contend to believe that people from certain ethnic and racial backgrounds had a certain skills, abilities, or shortcomings inherent in the bloodline. So basically, like if it's in your bloodline, indigenous and African, ha ha, positive meaning, skill development, working hard to attain a goal, craftsmanship, job training, apprenticeship, interns, a new job, thorough research, project development, brainstorming, students, teachers, education, mastering a subject, studying, grinding, and entrepreneurship. I'm almost over it, okay, guys? Because, see, Spirit is not here for the games this week. Hassup Zero. A woman with her head in a thick cloud has decided it's time to get out. So she decides to take a spiritual bath using Hassup to bring back a state of clarity, calm, and equilibrium. Positive meaning, visionaries, realists, restored clarity, vision quest, having multiple options, people with vivid imaginations, and meditation. Now, Aunt Caroline and Big Mama are very self-explanatory. Big Mama's the son. Aunt Caroline, let me remember her. Let's go back to the front. Let's see what I did Queen Mother. The Wheel of Fortune to the sun, baby. Don't play. Baby, baby, don't play. The Wheel. Honey, did you see all this juicy goodness coming through this week? Oh my God. Give me some old hickory right here. Mm, Aunt Caroline is standing in the doorway of her home in Newport, surrounded by reporters. Honey, and I don't want to play. Let me put this back. Because, honey, what more do you need? What more do you need? Like, literally. Did you just hear what I just said? You know what? I'm sorry. That's not necessary there. We're going to slide you up here. honey, Isis, but we'll do the African goddess to clarify. Spirit, this gorgeous, gorgeous spread here. So thankful. Guys, this is the 1111 portal reading. If you've been doing right, child. If you've been doing right, that's all I can say. Keep going. Baby, that neck champa is like, yes. I guess Spirit saying no need to say nothing from the goddess. We already got goddesses laid down here. True men who've done the work. I mean, thank you, Holy Spirit. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Medusa and Oshun. See, honey. Okay, that's it. That's all I needed. Surrender. Joy. Yeah, that's beautiful, guys. That's beautiful. Surrender was at the bottom. Joy was stopped it at the top. So Oshun flew out first because, honey, she giving that fearless love. She loves without fear. But she knows who to give her love to as well. Not just anyone gets it, but she's not afraid to love. Mm. Let me tell you something. I like that reader too. Mother Medusa. Because, honey, a triple moon goddess is up in the building. She say, honey, see her shield? Her shield says rage, but her face says unbothered, honey. Because I know you can't fuck with me. Eh. Fearless love, rage. And Mami Combo Bing says, speak up. Fearless love, rage, and speak up. Speak up for what you want. Speak up for what you deserve. Speak up when you feel like you ain't being heard. Fearlessly, with rage if you need to. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. I see ya because you got joy. I did not say I started off with joy. Did not say as long as you've got joy. You see how the smart woman